that's actually the wrong thing to do. I don't want to stay low. It changes my body position. But
you know, once I started doing some of your training and your technique and your exercises, and I really started to understand your content, I started to change my game, which is why I brought you in and had you spend some time with some of my refs here in Tulsa, and what he looks like in your perception of a referee who runs.
You listen and take information in very well, and we went over some cues and coaching points prior to going through movements. But obviously the best assessment is watching you move full speed. And you know, we talked, there's some very athletic things that you do, some things you do very well, and I think that you can continue to hone in with just some small tweaks to make yourself an even better official, right? And to be faster, to be in position, to, you know, just become more economical and throughout the course of a game. And you know, we talked, it's more or less just posture, which is going to put your limbs in a better position. So when we talked about that, I think those are the biggest things that I took away from just watching you sprint.
Yeah, the biggest thing that you said about my form that stuck with me was I'm staying too low when I'm accelerating, not coming up. And I felt that. I knew it in my head before you said it, but I couldn't identify it exactly. I felt it, but I couldn't put it into words. And I feel like that's how a lot of my running form has been as I've developed as a referee and tried to develop my running form. I've felt it, but not known what it was. And that's the hardest part, is finding someone who not only has the expertise, but the ability to communicate that back is, here's what you're doing wrong, here's how you improve. And it's been tremendous on the back end.
Yeah, I mean, that's a cue that coaches have told athletes forever, right, is to stay low, stay low. Well, that's not actually how you accelerate and run and get up to upright mechanics or full speed sprinting, right? I mean, that's actually the wrong thing to do. I don't want to stay low. It changes my body position. But that's the thought. And, you know, trying to put that in perspective, and when I showed you guys, you know, what your body should naturally do on the wall, you know, I think it probably connected some of the dots. And you know, essentially that's what's going to help you get better, is you connecting the dots. I can tell you all I want, but until you're able to feel it and do it, you're not going to be able to make changes.
Fitness that actually fits officiating. Train smart, ref strong. Join Runnin Ref today.